Ryanair 1703 holding in sequence.
Ryanair 1703, please note that we will take a couple minutes at least until your departure.
Yeah, roger.
LL 732 with 310. Correction, hold your position, please. Continue holding your position.
Tower, good day, Lufthansa 8261 holding point 30, ready for departure. Ben Gurion Tower, good day, Lufthansa 8262 on holding point, runway 30, ready for departure.
Lufthansa 8262, line up and wait runway 30.
Line up and wait runway 30, Lufthansa 8262, thank you.
Good afternoon, to reach at 87 Bravo, is holding short of 336 at Romeo, request taxi to runway 26.
87 Bravo, you're already given clearance to course runway 30, continue via Romeo to your holding position.
Course runway 30 and continue taxi via Romeo to runway 26, to reach at 87 Bravo.
LL 310, question, LL 732, winds 310 at 9 knots, runway 26, cleared for takeoff. After departure, contact Ben Gurion departure on 120.5, have a safe flight.
Please for takeoff on 26 at departure 120.50, that's 7
LL 271, after departure in traffic, fly open wait runway 26. After departure, line having way runway 26, LL 271.
Ben Gurion Tower, Uniform November Oscar on Fox runway 30.
Traffic calling Ben Gurion, please, thank you.
That was Uniform November Oscar.
Uniform November Oscar, please remain at your position due to traffic.
Holding position, Uniform November Oscar.
LL 271, wind 2, correction, wind 310 at 10 knots, runway 26, clear for takeoff. After the contact, Ben Gurion, departure on 120.5, has a safe flight.
Clear to take off, runway 26, after departure, contact Ben Gurion departure on 120.5, LL 271, thank you, bye.
Tower grid, evening 50.5 with you on shot 1230, ready to cross. 255, cross 1930, continue taxi via Romeo. Continue taxi via Romeo, crossing 1230, 50 seconds.
Tower Ryanair 1703, how much more of a delay is it going to be? Just there's no flow of traffic at all.
1703, it will take you about 8 minutes. There are still landing traffic, and on the other one there are also traffic waiting for you, just like you for departure.
Okay, that's covered.
Ready for departure, runway 30, Lufthansa 8262.
8262, please remain on your position due to landing and departing traffic. Please remain, there's a lot of traffic in the area.
Sorry, Lufthansa 8262.
And Paphos is 255, just for a question, the next frequency will be contact after departure?
Traffic calling Bangalore, please again.
Yes, it's 255. We have a question. After departure, frequency will be?
After departure, frequency will be 120.5.
1305, 1205, correction, 355. Thank you.
Charlie Alpha 785, indicate on Whiskey 4, cross runway 12 and contact west run 1. And I want to go wait, line up and wait, runway 26.
Line up and wait, runway 26. Yeah, I don't want to debate.
Lufthansa 318, line up and wait, runway 26.
Line up runway 26 and wait, Lufthansa 310.
Lufthansa 86, Lufthansa 8262. Lufthansa 8262, wind 310, there is 10 after runway 30, cleared for takeoff on airborne contact departure, 120.5, bye bye.
For takeoff, runway 30, Lufthansa 8262, after takeoff, contact approach on 120.5. Bye-bye, thank you.
Well, good evening, Galaxy 13, request cross runway 30 for taxiing to runway 26.
Air 213, position you depart in traffic, break Lufthansa 8262, please expedite your departure.
Lufthansa 826, we had a few problems departing right now.
Alright, thank you. Bruno, please line up and wait runway 30 behind departing traffic.
Line up runway 30 behind departing uniform November Oscar.
Bruno, please continue on the Lima cross runway 30 due landing traffic. I'm sorry.
Sorry, uniform November Oscar, say again.
Bruno, please hold your position immediately. Hold your position at present position immediately.
Uniform November Oscar.
Air China 288 on frequency. On the way to runway 30, be ready for immediate departure.
November Oscar, blowing up 30, we'll prepare for immediate uniform November Oscar.
Ground American 1801 with you on Kilo 3 holding short, runway 12 for Romeo.
American 1801, please stand by on position.
Stand by 1801.
LLBG 130 almost runway 30, continue holding point Whiskey 1. LLBG 130, clear to close runway 12, continue on the Romeo to Whiskey 1. LLBG 2, continue holding point Whiskey 1.
LLBG 2, I'm still waiting at Whiskey 2, sir.
LLBG 2, are you able to make it a turn to Whiskey 1?
Yes, I can do.
So please take holding point Whiskey 1.
Okay, in a minute.
Uniform November Oscar 1310 degrees 10 knots runway 30 cleared for takeoff on airborne contact departure 120.5. Have a nice flight.
Clear takeoff from a 30 and after departure 120.5 uniform November Oscar.
Then going down from LR120, holding before runways 30 on Romeo.
Let's say cost only.
Please say again.
LL120, standby due departing traffic.
I read you maybe 2.
American 1801, we are on course runway 30, continue lead point Whiskey 2.
Cross the access to Whiskey 2 via Romeo 1801, thanks sir.
Air China 128H, ready.
LL120, please attention departure will be delayed in 2 minutes due to traffic. Also for Lufthansa 310, sorry.
Lufthansa 310.
Air China 1288, you're cleared to land runway 30. Repose when runway dictated. I repeat, you're cleared to land.
Again, somebody just collided into me on the runway. This is terrible. Hey dude, you're sitting there forever. Whoever? You are sitting in the taxiway forever. I don't know what to do.
Sir, please, calm down, calm down. American 509 on the frequency.
So the ground told me to contact the tower.
Okay, so before you cross the runway, you should contact me and I will give you permission to cross the runway. Meanwhile, continue taxi on the Romeo and hold before American 1801.
Okay, thank you, sir. Apologize for that.
L1208, wind 310 degrees 10 knots, runway 26, cleared for takeoff for airborne departure, 120.75, bye-bye.
Runway 26, cleared to takeoff. After departure, 125.5. Thank you for your control, bye-bye, LL120.
L1208, expedite. Tower, Delta 9 foot 4, pushing possible 130. station, request only.
Delta 2944, reaching Paphos 130.
Delta 2944, we're on cross runway 30, and also before American 509 order.
Could you put American 509 to hold?
Delta 2944, cross runway 30 and taxi on the Romeo.
Taxi. The cross runway 30 and taxi Romeo 4144.
Lufthansa 310, please prepare for immediate departure.
Lufthansa 310, ready for immediate.
Ocean 4 Tower, good afternoon to you, sir. Holding short 26 via 21.
Box 94, please stand by for departure.
Standing by and expecting long waits, 914.
Bangalore on Tel for 6615 on the visual on final together.
And we're 6615, wind 320 degrees and runway 30, clear to land to the post located.
Clear to land 30, clear located 6615. Okay, Tower, American 509, holding short of runway 26 at Whiskey 2, so it looks like there are 4 or 5 aircraft ahead of me.
American 509, there is some traffic before your level 6 for departure. So for the delay, we had some traffic problems.
No problem, sir. We'll wait, and it looks like I'm 6 waiting, okay?
Affirmative.
Tower Ryanair 1703 waiting 36 minutes now. How much longer?
Station, please repeat call sign.
Ryanair 1703 Whiskey 2.
Ryanair 1703 on ability for departure. Lufthansa 310, wind 320 degrees and runway 26, clear for immediate departure, 1 airborne contact departure, 10.5, bye bye.
Runway 26, clear for takeoff, 1205 after departure, bye bye, thank you for your DC, Lufthansa 310. Calling 6615 is okay to tell me.
LR 332 behind departing traffic line up and wait on radio 6.
Line up and hold to 6 after the departing aircraft.
LR 332, prepare for immediate departure. Prepare for...
Prepare myself for immediate departure, sir.
Are you ready for the departure?
People to stand by.
Stand by.
LL313 available to continue holding point whiskey 1. Continue holding.
Negative. Sail taxiway is blocked. That's one way.
Copy that. People to winds 320 degrees line around runway 26 cleared for takeoff on airborne contact departure 120.5 descending Mabuki.
Thank you, sir. Clear to take off at 26 with airborne 120.5.
Ryanair 1703 after departing traffic line up and wait runway 26 behind.
After the departing traffic, line up and wait 26 behind Ryanair 1703.
LL313 the taxiway will be free, continue holding point whiskey 1. Continue holding.
Rather than terminals when 3 will taxi to whiskey 1 when available.
American 1801 when the taxi will be clear, continue to holding point whiskey 1. To holding.
2 whiskey 1 for 1801. For 18.
Ryanair 170 prepare for immediate departure. Prepare for immediate.
We're fully ready, 1703.
Ryanair 1703 winds 320 degrees 9 around runway 26 clear for departure. Caution clear for takeoff on airport. Correct departure 120.5. Bye bye.
120.5 after departure, cliff takeoff 261703.
Swift 255 after departure traffic on right runway 26 behind.
Behind the Ryanair traffic lineup of wait, runway 26 behind the 5255.
American 509 ever. The point whiskey 2.
Holding point whiskey 2. American 509. American.
Departure, lower Ryanair 1703 passing 1600.
Ryanair 1703, Salomon departure radar contact 2106, continue climb 8000. Speed for full departure. Speed for full.
Continue climb flight level, continue climb 8000 with Ryanair 1703.
Tel Aviv 1214, bye-bye.
1214, clear to 2.
Ryanair 1703, contact Tel Aviv control 121.4, bye-bye.
1.4 right now, 1703.
Patrick, good evening.
8262, please contact Euro control 135.55, bye-bye. 5.
Contact control 135.55, bye-bye.
Send hello right now, 1703, level 8000.
11703, Shalom, Tel Aviv control, weather contact, continue climb 57180. Climb 571.
Line 180, 1703.
LL 1208, 0260, request higher. 0 request. LL 1208, Tel Aviv. 8 Tel Aviv.
LL 1208, contact Euro control 135.55, continue climb flight level 300. Climb flight level 3.
Euro control on 135.15, climbing flight level 310. Thank you for your service, bye-bye, LL 1208.
Bye.
Tel Aviv control, good evening, Swiss 355, 8000 field, follow departure. Follow.
Swiss 255, Shalom, Tel Aviv control, radar contact, climb flight level 180.
Level 180, Swiss 255. Swiss 255.
And 310, contact Euro control 1355, bye-bye.
135.55, bye-bye, and thank you, Lufthansa 310. The 310.
Request further climb please, Ryanair 1703.
Ryanair 1703, maintain 180 for now, traffic ahead 10 miles. Expect further climbs in about 3 minutes. In about correction 1.5 minutes. One.
Level 180, space 355. 55.
Swiss 255, climb 260.
Level 260, space 255. Space 255.
Triple 2, contact your control 135.55.
135, decimal 55. Little 2. Little.
Hello, 1703, continue climb flight level 260, contact your control 135.55. 5 decimal.
2555, continue climb 260, Ryanair 1703. Your control, hello, Ryanair 1703, climbing flight level 260.
Hello, 222, your control, south, hello, identified, climb to flight level 320.
Continue climbing to flight level 320 or R52.
Ryanair 1703, your control, south, identified. Identified.
Flight level 260. Level 260.
Lufthansa 310, I asked you before flight level 340, you confirmed, so climb flight level 340 again, climb flight level 340.
Climb flight level 340, Lufthansa 310. Thank you. Thank you.
The 69 Charlie Echo, contact RVR radar 130.0.
RVR radar 130.0, Swiss 9 Charlie Echo, going. 9 Charlie.
Lufthansa 8262, Mo Charlie lost. Confirm Squawking Charlie. Squawking Charlie.
Lufthansa 8260, Roger.
Thank you. Airflight 502, proceed direct to Deluxe. Airflight 502.
Airport 502, direct to Deluxe. Deluxe.
Correct. Deluxe 344, contact Adria radar 130.0. Small zero. Allow 344 over to Adria radar 130.0. Business 4344. Hello, 344 Adria radar on 130.0. I say again 130.0. 130.04344. Bye bye. Oh, bye. Ryanair 170 recycle transponder squawk 0537.
0537, right now 1703.
Ila control, evening 625 with you, level 260 inbound Carol.
6255, Euro control south, hello, recycle transponder squawk 0540.
0507 is coming, 6255.
6255 negative from the squawk, it's 0540.
0500 6255.
Negative, I say again, squawk is 0540. I say again, 0540. 0. No, it's 0, then it's a 4, it's less than a 5, after the 5 is the 4, and then a 0 again. Then a 0. Ryanair 1703 identified, climb to flight level 340.
Climb flight level 340, any chance direct to Papa Hotel Alpha, Ryanair 1703?
Negative.
Your control, good afternoon, it's Speedbird 442, we're descending to flight level 290.
042, your control south identified, descend flight level 250.
Descend flight level 250, Speedbird 442. 442.
Allow 732, contact Athens radar 129.8.
129 is too late, the last one to two. Yes! The last one to two.
Allow 271, contact Athens radar 129.8.
Say again for the line 271, please.
Hello, 271 Athens radar 129.8.
Going to Athena radar on 129.8, Lale 271. Thank you, bye. Thank you, bye.
Fraction 4 Golf, contact Albia radar 130.0. 130.3, 130.0, fraction 4 Golf. Fraction 4. Allow 1208, proceed direct to Charlie Romeo Mike. Allow 1208, radio check. Radio check.
This 255, climb to flight level 360.
Climb level 360, this 255. 25.
Hello, 1208, your control. Go ahead, 1208. Hello, 1208, Direct Charlie, Romeo Mike. Charlie, Romeo Mike, head 1208. Head 1208. Speedbird 442, further descend on discretion, monitor Unicom 122.8. Roger, Unicom now 122.8, thanks. Speedbird 442. 442. Lufthansa 8260, experiencing any problems? Anything I can help you?
Lufthansa 8260, we have little problems with the engine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Get your information from the pilot. Sorry.
Lufthansa 86 to trip. 6 to Lufthansa 8262, due to traffic above now, stop climb flight level 300. 300.
Lufthansa 8260, say again.
Lufthansa 8262, stop climb flight level 300. 300.
Stop climb flight level 300. Lufthansa 8260. Lufthansa 8260.
Lufthansa 8260, we have to stay at flight level 260. Lufthansa 8262, negative, climb flight level 300. I call back for further climb.
Okay, sorry, Lufthansa 8262, climb flight level 300. Level 300.
Oil control South Swiss 155 request.
This 155, pass the message.
Swiss 155 request flight level 380.
This 155 improved, climb flight level 380.
Climb flight level 380, Swiss 155. 155. Center, good evening, Altitude 13, passing flight level 240 for flight level 260 with you.
Hello 313, your control south, hello, recycle transponder, squawk 0541.
Squawk 0541 and say again, flight level again, follow Altitude 13.
Level 313, climb to flight level 360.
Climb to flight level 360, that's 13. 0, that's Eurostop, good day, Sun Express 1 at Vryr 20 climbing 360.
Sun Express 1 year control south, hello, scoop 0543. 3. Sorry.
Say it again, please. Sun Express 1.
Sun Express 1, scoop 0543.
Squawk 0543, Sun Express 1. 4 please.
Ryanair 1703, request descent.
Ryanair 1703, descent flight level 250.
Descent flight level 250, Ryanair 1703.
Hello, 222, climb flight level 360.
360, 352, 352.
Sun Express 9 EI-EMK Whiskey, contact Adria radar 130.0.
Adria 130.0, Sun Express 9 EI-EMK Whiskey, Sun Express 9 EI-EMK.
Control American 1801 with you. 01. American 1801, Air Control South, hello, recycle transponders, Squawk 0544.
0544 in the box for 1801. Box for 8.
Airport 502 initial descent in 5 miles. Airport 502, when ready descend to flight level 260. When ready descend flight level 260, airport 502. Airport.
Patrol 1801, request for the climb to flight level 360.
American 1801, identified, climb to flight level 360.
360 for American 1801, okay.
Ryanair 1703, further descend on discretion, monitor Unicom 122.8.
122.8, Ryanair 1703.
Lufthansa H262, climb to flight level 320.
Okay guys, hello. That's us descending into Paphos now. Hello to everyone in the chat. Good afternoon. So for those of you who've been tuned in from the start, let's descend down to 10,000 for now. For those of you tuned in from the start, that was hectic getting out of Tel Aviv. I must say it wasn't that enjoyable either, and yeah, loads of hold-ups, loads of delays. Anyway, we are currently running approximately, let's have a look, the time we land and everything, the time we do our next flight will be running about 40 minutes late. When I first planned this, I planned these few flights the other day, and when I looked on Vryr, it looked like nice small event, little bit of ATC etc. out of Tel Aviv. The traffic and everything was great, loads and loads of traffic, very nice, but the sequencing and everything was completely out. So yeah, Keegan, yes I do have an email, it's a business one, you can go onto the channel, it's there. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, can you hear me? Hello? That's brilliant, thank you very much. I wasn't too sure because the settings seemed to have changed when I updated OBS before, so that's gone a bit pear-shaped, but not to worry. Thank you all very much, sir, thank you. So we're going to go for a straight in ILS approach to runway 29. Going to do a quick weather update. So we've got we're 18 DME away from Paphos, so about 18 miles across. Sending out 2,700. As you can see, we're heading straight ahead for the ILS for runway 29. We should be landing in 7 minutes, according to that. Further down to 2,000 feet. The livery. That's a livery. The Ryanairs National Express livery. Although I don't think it's painted like that anymore. It's slightly different. But yeah, very colourful. And I got it from Vryr. Yeah, it does look good, yeah, I agree. Okay folks, once we're on the ILS, I'm not going to be doing much talking really until we're refueled and ready for the next flight. Keegan, we are quite late. We're currently about 40 plus minutes late. So to mitigate that, I am going to do a very quick turnaround, so I won't be talking as much. So that's the idea anyway. Just leveling at 2,000 now, and as I say, we're just going straight in for the ILS. There is traffic at Paphos, so we'll see how this goes.
2,500.
Localizer captured. Some of the scenery is not loading properly for some reason. It's not right. Gas is established at 60 ME. Nothing seems to be going my way this afternoon. Delays, scenery, loads and loads of different issues, but not to worry. Okay, cabin crew, seats for landing please. And as I say folks, it's literally I'm just going to be fully concentrated on this turnaround once we land. So.
1000.
Laminate floor and the graphics card isn't clearing this for some reason. It's not working very well this afternoon.
Plus 100. Minimums. $50, $40, $30, $20, $10.
And welcome to Paphos, everyone. Right, we're just going to vacate left via hotel and get onto a stand. Thompson 737 over that. British Airways A320 there too. Park next to this British Airways, I think. Cabin crew, disarm doors for arrival. Right, next flight. Yeah, flight time. Landing rate. I'm not too sure. I'm not too fussed about the landing rate. I'll tell you the landing rate once I'm in cruise on the next flight. Priority now is to get airborne for the next sector.
Your seat has been allocated for you to comply with the weight and safety of the aircraft. Please place all of your cabin bags underneath the seat in front of you, with the exception of passengers occupying emergency rows.
Right, so we're not going to do a standard 20-minute turnaround on this flight, just with being delayed, so we're just going to do a quick 5-minute turnaround and head straight for Thessaloniki. That's our destination next. Evening, Michael. Good evening. Hello. No, I will respond, but I'm looking at the chat and at the same time looking at stuff to put in the FMC, mate. So it's kind of just quick turnaround. Right, 222530333. Right, we're going to start the engines up and get on our way now. So we've got a cruising altitude of 38,000 feet. Right, let's go. Anti-collision lights on. Right, let's start the engines. The poor British Airways parked next to us will probably be thinking that was awfully quick. Yeah, keep watching and you'll learn. It's all very straightforward. I've been promising a few people I'm going to do some tutorials, but I will do eventually. But yeah, that's correct, Keegan. Currently estimated time of arrival to Thessaloniki is 6:34, so we might be able to make up a bit of time this time on this sector even. Okay, right. Packs all done. Electrics. Right. Taxi light. Flaps 5. Throttle. Right. Let's go. Left's clear, right's clear, let's go. Now for this flight we're not that heavy, so we may be able to go up to 40,000 feet during the flight. We're also light enough to take an intersection departure, so we would need the full length of the runway. And cabin crew, seats for departure. Power set. 80 knots checked.
V1. Rotate. V2.
Positive rate and gears coming up. So make a nice left hand turn out now. And that's us airborne out of Paphos. So we go to 38,000 feet, Flight Simulator X, hello again, welcome back, how are you? So that's us left the coast of Cyprus now. We shall probably have to contact Eurocontrol again, should be fun. Having a look on my laptop to see what runway we'll be landing on later on. As I say, the plan for that flight was to do a 24 minute turnaround when we landed in Paphos, but obviously you need to catch up a bit of time, so it just means got to cut it short a little bit, which I don't usually like doing. I like to have a 20-minute break, but unfortunately time dictates. This is just past 10,000 feet now. English or Irish? 100% English. Are you off now, Keegan? No bother. Take care. It looks like we're going to be landing ILS runway 16 at Thessaloniki. Just getting the charts up. Another thing that doesn't help today is that we've got a fairly strong from Limerick. Very nice indeed. Yeah, the other thing that doesn't help our flight today is a strong headwind that we've got going from east to west. nevertheless. Continue. Let's have a look. So our start is on us. Just going to see what difference the 2 leaner makes. So it's like ILS 14 on us 2 leaner. Got the legs page. This is slightly different outer leg ring. 1744. Okay. So our estimated time arrival is in 1 hour and 28 minutes. Your control, good afternoon again, Ryanair 5 Whiskey Yankee passing flight level 250.
Ryanair 5 Whiskey Yankee, your control south, identify, climb flight level 380.
Climb flight level 380, Ryanair 5 Whiskey Yankee.
Your flight control evening Austin 426 November, flight level 355, timing cruise level 370, inbound, exploring with you.
Austin 426 November, your control south, hello, Spook 0551. 1.
Your first control, good evening, 133 with you, climbing flight level 340, inbound 410, inbound
1733, your control south, hello, Spook 0555. 5.
Spoken hello, 555, 1733.
426 November, Spook 0551. 55. Olympic 410, contact Athens radar 129.8.
129.8, Olympic 410, thank you for your service, have a nice evening, bye bye. Nice evening.
Hello 622, contact Athens radar 129.8.
129.8, Athens radar LL62, thank you very much, bye bye.
Hello 347, I see you climbing through your cleared level. Descend again, flight level 320. 20. That's 347, your control south.
347, go ahead.
That's 347, you have been cleared flight level 300. Stop, climb immediately and descend flight level 320 due to traffic.
Descend flight level 320 to give me 340, never mind, then 347, thank you. 347.
You have to be very careful, there are a lot of LL call signs and mix-up of numbers is very likely, so just listen closely to your call sign only.
No problem, sir, descending flight level 320, no problem, everything is okay. Everything is okay.
Good afternoon, Austin 426 November, Chatter 370, ground approved.
Austin 426 November, your control south. Hello, squawk 0551.
Squawk 0551, Austin 426 November.
Swiss 1733, identified, climb to flight level 340. 34. Swiss 1733, identified, climb flight level 340. 40.
Climb flight level 340, Road control, good evening. Has 644, it's US flight level 242 and climb to 260. Small tower.
LL 644, your control south, identified, climb flight level 360.
9 flight level 360. Has 644.
Turkey 789, direct to Bezan. Turkey 700. Turkey 700. LL 637, contact Athens radar 129.8. 129.8, so thank you very much, bye bye. Thank you very much.
Sonic Express 1, request step 9230. 9230.
Sonic Express 1, approved and reasonable navigation now, Unicom 122.8, goodbye.
Simon Pedro and 122.8, bye bye, have a nice day. Bye bye, have a nice day.
New Control, good afternoon, 06 Maxine Mike, Whiskey 820 inbound, Ronab.
06 1 X-ray Mike, your control south, hello, squawk 0570.
Just squawking 0570, 06 Connection Mike. Connection Mike.
Turkey 789, your control south. Control south. Delta 2944, contact Athens radar 129.8.
Delta 129.8, thanks to ATC, Delta 2944.
Ryanair 5 Whiskey Yankee, proceed direct to Rixo.
Right to Rixo, thank you Ryanair 5 Whiskey.
Control South, hello, this is along Concord 025, 0320, climbing course climb 450 to 600, and heading 290.
Hello, 025 Concord 0 Control South, hello, identified. Identified.
And Air Control, this is all 025. Is it possible to use a cell cal system in your area?
025, negative. I don't use any cell call on here at the station.
Thank you. Thank you.
LT47 able for flight level 360 if it helps you. If it helps you. Triple-7, sorry, negative due to flight level 340 is blocked currently. Blocked currently. Confirm climb flight level 340, LT47. 347 negative. Stay at flight level 320. Flight level 340 is blocked, so flight level 360 is also not possible. Flight level 320, thank you, 347. Thank you, For X-ray 202, contact Athens radar 1298.8. For X-ray 202. 202.
For X-ray 202.
For X-ray 202, contact Athens radar 1290.8.
Going 129.8. Thank you and good night.
Swiss 118, contact Munich radar 123, correction 132.550. 55. Level 1208, resume mode navigation, monitor Unicom 122.8.
Was it to LL 120?
Negative, level 1208, contact monitor Unicom 122.8. 22.8. Swiss 118, your control south. Control south.
Right, Swiss 118.
Swiss 118, contact München radar 132.550. FedEx 360, contact Athens radar 129.8.
Action radar 129.8, thank you for service by FedEx 369.
Joe South along 025, requesting to continue on flight plan route.
Again? 1025, we're right now given a vectors heading 290, requesting to continue back on flight plan route.
Hello, 025, yeah, sorry, I wasn't aware of that. Direct to Paphos.
Roger, direct to Paphos, 025. 025.
You control south for the 6616, maintain now was 260 to Deluxe, request for the climb. Vryr 6616, your control south, hello again, identified, climb flight level 340. Climb for the 340 for the 6616, for the 66. Turkish 789er, your control south, radio check. Hello, 347, can you still accept flight level 360?
FM level 347, able flight level 360, yes.
347, then thank you, but climb flight level 360.
Climb flight level 360, level 347, thank you. 347.
Flying Bulgaria 6616, proceed direct to Visa. Direct to Visa for the 6616, thank you. 6616. 347 at your stop to climb. Confirm climbing flight level 360.
Current flight level 360, that's 347. 347.
Hello, 349 are back with you. 9 are back. Hello, 349. 49. Hello, 120, contact Athens radar 129er, decimal 8. Decimal 8.
LR 120, 129er, decimal 8. Decimal 8. Thank you and goodbye. Thank you and good.
LR 589er, contact Athens radar 129er, decimal 8.
129er, decimal 8, LR 589er. Bye-bye. LR 589er.
Ryanairs 67, radio check, over. Check, over.
Station requesting for radio check, we didn't get a call sign, but radio full last night. But radio full. Hello, 347, contact Athens radar 129er, decimal 8.
129er, decimal 8, and 347.
Ryan 3567, radio check. Radio check.
Ryanair 3647, you're Central South, hello, you're South. Hotel 426 November, contact Vienna radar 134.350. 350.
Contact the radar on 134.35, Hotel 426 November, and thank you for the service.
Hello 025, contact Athens radar 129er, decimal 8.
Athens on 129er, decimal 8 too. Decimal 8. Zero control, good even. Speed at 263, running 370.
Speed at 263, your control south, hello, squawk 0307. 7.
Squawk 0307, speed at 263. Speed at 263.
Just 211, your control south and K2 read, squawk 0571. 71. Hello, 349, sorry about the inconvenience, but I'll have to leave the simulator for another 15 minutes. Another 15. Station confirm the call sign? Hello, 349. 349.
No, 349, that's your 15 minutes approved.
Thank you, sir. Well, 349. Well, Speedbird 263, identify. Flight level 370. 70. Speedbird 61 X-ray Mike, visual navigation, monitor Unicom 122.8.
Visual navigation, Unicom 122.8. What can I say, please? Flashlight. Flashlight.
Control South, hello again, Sun Express 9 Yankee Whiskey, flight level 380, inbound Tibro.
Sun Express 9 with Yankee Whiskey, you will control south, hello again, identified. 5. Sun Express 9 Yankee Whiskey FOE clearance for your report, ready to copy. Ready to copy.
Sun Express 9 Yankee Whiskey, say again.
I have a re-clearance for you, report ready to copy. Ready to copy.
Just give me 1 minute. 1 minute.
Eurocontrol, good evening, Aeroflot 701, climbing flight level 260, passing flight level 160, inbound 80 miles for Carroll intersection.
Aeroflot 701, Eurocontrol South, identified, climb flight level 340. 40.
Aeroflot 701, please confirm 340.
Correct.
Climbing 340, Aeroflot 701.
Sun Express 9 Yankee Whiskey, ready to copy.
Sun Express 9 Yankee Whiskey, from present position direct to Arezia, Romeo Echo Sierra India Alpha, and via array Zulu 50 to Kelip.
Sun Express 9 Yankee Whiskey is recleared direct to Arezia, Romeo Echo Sierra India Alpha, thereafter airway Zulu 50, and then direct to Kelip, Kilo Echo Lima India Kilo, is that correct?
The last waypoint is Kilo Echo Lima India Papa.
Okay, Kelip, Kilo Echo Lima India Papa, Sun Express 9 Yankee Whiskey.
Sun Express 9 with Yankee Whiskey, correct, and set course now direct to Arezia.
Yeah, we're starting to going our SMC direct to Arezia, Sun Express 9 Yankee Whiskey. Sun Express 9.
Swiss 1733, descent flight level 320. Flight level 320, 1733. Now 644, contact Athens radar 129er, decimal 8. LR 644, your control south. Control south. LR 644 from your control south, the radio check. Radio check. LR 644, go ahead. LR 644, contact Athens radar 129er, decimal 8.
12129er, decimal 8, thank you very much. LR 644. LR 644.
Sun Express 9 Yankee Whiskey request. Go ahead. We would like to leave cockpit for approximately 3 minutes.
Express 9 Yankee Whiskey, approved, report back.
Roger, we'll go. Roger. Here to South, good evening, hold the 81 Sierra Zulu, flight level 340. 40.
Volotea 81 Sierra Zulu, your control south, on the right hand depart. From 733 for further descent, contact this radar 128.050, 0 goodbye. 0 goodbye. 128.05, thank you. 733. Volotea 81 Sierra Zulu, proceed direct to Sotov. Sotov. Volotea 81 Sierra Zulu, proceed direct to Sotov.
Express 9 Yankee Whiskey, reporting back on this frequency.
Express 9 Yankee Whiskey, Roger, when ready, descend flight level 320 to be leveled as Aresia.
When ready, down to flight level 320 to reach level at Aresia, Sun Express 9 Yankee Whiskey. 9 Yankee Whiskey.
Hello, 619, I'll back with you. Hello, 349, over to you. 49, over. Ryanair 5 Whiskey Yankee, contact Macedonia radar 132.375.
132.375, Ryanair 1, correction, Ryanair 5 Whiskey Yankee. Macedonia radar, good evening, Ryanair 5 Whiskey Yankee, flight level 380.
Good afternoon, Ryanair 5 Whiskey Yankee, Macedonia radar identified. No shuttle 18 Hotel Echo. Hotel.
No shuttle 18 Hotel Echo, go ahead.
No shuttle 18 Hotel Echo, proceed direct Favis.
Direct Favis, no shuttle 18 Hotel Echo. 18 Hotel.
Macedonia, καλησπέρα και πάλι. This is a journey on 4, passing now level 160, climbing initially 170, we are inbound to them.
Tel Aviv 114 radar contact, reach maintain guide level 170, crossing traffic above. Crossing.
Maintaining level 170, journey on 4. 70, journey.
Macedonia radar, she's plus 2944 with you at flight level 360.
Level 3944, hello, Macedonia radar identified. Proceed direct D-zone.
She's direct D-zone. Center lower level 67 with you, flight level 240, 8 nautical miles from Megis.
Good evening, around 67, Macedonia radar identified. Radar.
Thank you.
105 Whiskey Yankee, proceed direct Arnas.
Direct to Arnas, thank you, Ryanair 1. Correction, Ryanair 5 Whiskey Yankee.
LGM 814, climb flight level 240.
Level 240, LGM 814.
Macedonia Control, good evening, flex 369, flight level 360. 360.
FedEx 369 Heavy, hello Macedonia Control identified, proceed direct AVV, direct A.
Proceeding direct AVV, FedEx 369. FedEx 369 request to leave the cockpit for 20 minutes.
Please report back, please.
Okay, we report back to FedEx 369. 369.
3255, contact Adria radar 130.0. Thank you very much for the cooperation. Goodbye, have a nice flight.
Adria 130.06355. Thank you so much, Callisto.
Hello. DN814, proceed direct Osmos.
Direct Osmos, ευχαριστούμε. DN814.
Hello, 313, contact Abia radar, 130.0, goodbye.
130.0 land 313, thank you, bye bye. Thank you, bye.
Adonia Hello, level 589 with you, flight level 380, inbound Mike Echo Sierra.
Good evening, 589, Macedonia radar identified, proceed direct Dizor.
Proceed direct Diesel, level 589, thank you. 589.
4X202 and flight level 340 with you, over. Hello, 4X3202, Macedonia radar identified. Radar Janet 14, expect ILS 16, report time for descent.
Expecting ILS 16, next report for descent, the Janet 14. Descent, the Janet.
X-ray 202, requesting to leave the cockpit for 15 minutes, we'll be posting back. X-ray 202, Roger. X-ray 202. American 1801, contact Adria radar 130.0, goodbye, small 0.
Over radar 130.0 for 1801, goodbye, for 1801. Janet 140, 240 for descent.
Janet 14, descent flight level 140. Flight.
Descent level 140, Janet 140. Janet. Good evening, R12, R1.
Good evening, R120, my radar identified, proceed direct Dizor, direct.
And R120,
12. Good evening, R120, identified, proceed direct Dizor.
Dizor. And R120.
Ryanairs 5, Whiskey, Giant T, proceed direct Tango, Sierra, Lima, report ready for descent, ILS 16.
Direct to Thessaloniki, Tango Sierra Lima, and will report ready for descent. Ryanair 5 Whiskey Yankee.
Avionics 148 heading straight, we 0 degrees, descending flight level 9F0, vectoring ILS 16.
Heading 330, down to 9 for speed general.
Cadena radar, Galistera, LL347, flight level 360, inbound P10.
Galistera radar 347, Macedonia radar I-25, proceed direct diesel. Direct.
Proceeding direct B, Solar 347, thank you. Solar 3.
LR 120, request leaving cockpit for 5 minutes.
LR 120, please report back. 0.
Thank you, in 5 minutes. Thank you.
Level 5 Whiskey Yankee, descent flight level 350. Level 3.
Descend flight level 350, Ryanair 5 Whiskey Yankee.
Avionics 14, descend 6000 feet, PNH 1012.
6050, 1012,
Ryanair 5 Whiskey Yankee, request further descent please.
Ryanair 5 Whiskey Yankee, descent flight level 160.
Descent flight level 160, Ryanair 5 Whiskey Yankee.
LR 120 with you again.
LR 120, thank you. LR.
FSX 369 backing up. Backing.
FSX 9, welcome back. FSX
FSX 369. 369.
Avian 814 descent 3,506.
Between 3,500 feet, Avian 814. 500 feet.
Ryan 5, Whiskey Yankee Terminal, heading 310, descent flight level 80, vectoring ILS 16.
Heading 310 degrees down to flight level 80 vectors for the ILS 16 Ryanair 5 Whiskey Yankee.
American 509, I contact Adria radar 130.0.
Okay, contact 130.0. American 579, have a good day. 579.
Hello, good evening, LL644 with you, flight level 360, inbound Athens.
Hello, alarm 644 Heavy, Macedonia radar identified, proceed direct, AVV,
Direct to LVV, LL644. LL644.
North 18 Hotel Echo, proceed direct, Gonzo, expect Arnav approach runway 27. Runway.
Proceeding direct, Gonzo, and expect ILS aircraft on approach for my 27, or should have run it over there.
Via 814 descent 3,000 feet. 14 descent.
3,000 feet, Avian 814.
Via 814 terminal, carrying 190.
And we are sharing 190 for Avian 814. For Avian 814.
Ryan 5 Whiskey Yankee, turn right by 5 degrees, descent altitude 6,000 feet, QNH 1012. 810.
Right by 5 degrees, down 6,1012, Ryanair 5 Whiskey Yankee.
Via 814 on carrying 190, clear, LS 16, report established.
On sharing 190, clear, LS 16, Avian 814. Avian 814. Avian 814, fully established ILS 116.
Via 814, 180 degrees, 6 knots, runway 16, clear to land.
Clear to land on 116, reception, Avian 814. Reception, Avian.
Delta 2944, contact Adria radar 130.0. Goodbye. Decimal 0. Delta 2944, contact Adria radar 130.0. Goodbye. Decimal 0.
There's Adria sensor 130, 2944. 2944.
North Shuttle 184 ready for descent. Ready.
Station calling, signal call sign.
North Shuttle 18 Hotel Echo.
North Shuttle 18 Hotel Echo, descent flight level 130.
Sending flight level 130 North 18 Hotel Echo.
Ryanair 5 Whiskey Yankee, descent altitude 3,500 feet.
Descent altitude 3,500 feet. Ryanair 5 Whiskey Yankee.
And now 637, Adria radar 130.0. Goodbye. That's
130.0. Bye bye, thank you very much. Bye, thank you.
Ryanair 5 Whiskey Yankee, reduce speed 180 knots. 180.
Speed 180 knots, Ryanair 5 Whiskey Yankee.
X-ray 202 at flight level 340 with you. 40. That's 202 again. 202. Driver 5 with the Yankee, turn left bearing 180, clear Alice 16. 0 clear Alice.
180 clear Alice 16 Ryanair 5 Whiskey Yankee.
It's 014 Thessaloniki, runway 6 vacated.
Alice 14, we Alpha Cosmos 028 Charlie, stand number 4.
Well, start to stand number 4, it's 014. For it's 014.
Ryanair 5 Whiskey Yankee, for the left heading 130 clear for the airline. 130 clear.
1305 Whiskey Yankee.
Ryanair 5 Whiskey Yankee, descend 2,500 feet. 2,500.
Fully established, Ryanair 5 Whiskey Yankee.
Roger, continue approach.
Continue.
Please convey 262 at the radar 130.0. Goodbye. 0. FSX 369, Unicom 122.8. Bye-bye.
Unicom 122.8, thanks, set bye-bye. It's 369. 369.
The flight 262, say again. The convey 262, at the radar 130.0. Goodbye.
Alright, radar 130.0. Bye-bye, thanks for the service. Bye-bye, thanks for the
Ryanair 5 Whiskey Yankee, 180 degrees, 6 knots, runway 16, clear land.
16 cleared land, Ryanair 5 Whiskey Yankee.
General for stand number 482, so.
Roger.
Ja, dat is geen zomer.
Goedemorgen.
1000.
X-ray 202 requesting flight level 360 over.
X-ray 202, Walter, climb flight level 360. Level
4X-ray 202, didn't get that, can you please repeat slowly?
X-ray 202, climb flight level 360.
Going speed 60, thank you.
Your number 18 Hotel Echo, descent flight level 90. Flight level 9.
Descent flight level 90, North Shore 18 Hotel Echo. Shore 18 Hotel Echo.
Okie dokie guys, right. I have just exited the runway there, and I've had several scenery issues all evening. I've had OBS issues to start with. It's just one problem after another at the moment, so I'm going to end the live stream prematurely. Didn't want to have to, but I'm going to have to fix these issues. Just I updated Windows 10, and ever since there's all these conflicts and problems. So I really do need to. Yeah, Dave, and it was very dodgy. It's not working well at all, and for you, the viewer, it's pretty rubbish to watch, to be honest. So anyway, I am going to call it a night. I am going to spend this evening trying to work on these issues, and yeah, sorry about that, but whatever update, it was a Windows 10 64-bit update, and it's everything's just completely, the scenery's glitching like mad, this is all overlapped, it's not good at all, not good at all. So I'm going to try and work on that. I'm sorry again. Yeah, thanks Josh, I hope I can, but thanks to everyone who's watched though, appreciate that. I'm just sorry I can't continue with the rest of it. It's just it's not fun for me as much as anything, just looking at it. Right, you. So anyway, thank you to yeah, well, good and bad in one sense, because it hasn't gone the way I planned. The ATC, the delay at the start, everything just hasn't gone well now, this issue, so such is life. Technical issues we'll put it down to. I'll try and do a stream tomorrow night if anyone's interested. I'll schedule it in advance, and we'll try and do that. Anyway, I mean, look at that, it looks like the plane's embedded in the ground. And for me, as much as anything, that's not fun. All of that is just weird. That is weird. Okay folks, that's me done for this evening. Thank you for watching. Take care, have a good weekend, and I'll hopefully stream tomorrow evening. But anyway, take care everyone, good night, and thanks for watching.